Good morning. Let us study today the second method, sedimentation equilibrium method. There are two ultracentrifuge methods to determine the molecular mass of the macromolecules, especially polymers. There are two methods. The first method is sedimentation velocity method. We have earlier seen. Please watch the lesson and then you watch this lesson, sedimentation. The second method is called sedimentation equilibrium method. By using this method, the mass average molar mass of polymer is obtained. Mass average molar mass is obtained by using this method. At equilibrium, sedimentation equilibrium, the rate of sedimentation is equal to rate of diffusion. Okay. These two important, if you remember these two, you will be able to study this sedimentation equilibrium method. So I have given these 2 points on the title slide. This is the rate of sedimentation is dr, sedimentation velocity. Sedimentation velocity we have seen earlier. Sedimentation velocity, that is dr by dt. It is also called rate of sedimentation or velocity of sedimentation, dr by dt for concentration C, therefore C into dr by dt. This is the mathematical expression for rate of diffusion. Rate of diffusion is expressed by this mathematical formula. We will see further. In this method, the rotor speed, the rate of spinning, that is revolution per minute, is lower, that is 10,000 rpm. Whereas in sedimentation velocity method, the rate of spinning is very high, that is 60,000. It is kept at, the rotor speed is kept at 60,000 rpm. At equilibrium, at equilibrium, at sedimentation equilibrium, the rate of sedimentation is equal to rate of diffusion. So at equilibrium, there is no net flow. This is similar to, for example, let us take water. Let us take water at particular temperature. The rate of condensation is equal to rate of evaporation. This is similar to, this is solid equilibrium, sedimentation equilibrium, whereas in liquid equilibrium, liquid vapor equilibrium, rate of evaporation is equal to rate of condensation. So this is for sedimentation, similar to liquid vapor equilibrium, the rate of sedimentation is equal to rate of diffusion. Now, according to Fick's law of diffusion, the diffusion rate is given by number of molecules diffused, dN by dt. The rate of diffusion is directly proportional to the concentration gradient and proportionality constants d and a, where d is called diffusion coefficient. It is given by kT by F, where k is Boltzmann constant, that is R by Na, molar gas constant divided by Avogadro number. F is called frictional coefficient and A, area of cross section. Let us take 1 centimeter square, therefore A equal to 1 centimeter square. Okay. The mathematical expression for rate of sedimentation is equal to C into dr by dt. We have already studied dr by dt is called sedimentation velocity or sedimentation rate. For concentration C, it is multiplied by C. At equilibrium, we have said earlier, the rate of diffusion is equal to rate of sedimentation. So the rate of diffusion is dN by dt, C dr by dt. Therefore, dN by dt equal to d into dc by dt. Here, A equal to 1 centimeter square. The concentration gradient of polymer on rapid spinning is positive with respect to R. With the R increasing, the concentration increases. Therefore, positive. Therefore, the negative sign minus dA dc by dt, the negative sign is omitted, is not given, or it becomes positive in equation 1. We have already studied from sedimentation velocity method, the resultant force on the polymer molecule is equal to frictional force. This is the frictional force and this is the resultant sedimentation force on the polymer molecule on centrifugation. M omega square r 1 minus V bar rho equal to F dr by dt. By using these equations 1 and 2 and this equation is obtained. This equation is obtained from the above three equations. Please put the equation number 1, 2, 3, etc. I have not put equation 1, equation 2, etc. Please, so by using the above three equations, this equation is obtained. M equal to average molar mass of the polymer divided by Avogadro number. Therefore, M bar, this equation we have studied in sedimentation velocity method. Please watch the lesson. Equal to 2 RT ln C2 by C12 divided by omega square 1 minus this value 1 minus V bar partial molar volume rho density of the solvent R2 square minus R1 square. We will see what is further. At R1 distance, the concentration of the polymer is C1. At R2 distance, the concentration of the polymer is C2. The ratio of concentrations or the concentrations are determined by photometric method or UV visible method. We have seen this by passing a ray of beam of light. The absorbance is measured. From the absorbance, the concentrations are determined at distance R1 and R2. Okay, and a plot of ln C1 C2 versus R2 square minus R1 square gives a straight line. The above equation we have seen is a straight line equation. Plotting ln C2 by C1 R square gives a straight line with the slope m. The slope is given by, from the above equation, the slope is given by this equation. Okay, from the slope we can, the average molar mass of the polymer is obtained because angular velocity, rotor speed is known. Angular velocity is known 2 pi by 2 pi n. Okay, and then V bar is partial molar volume of the polymer. It is also known constant. It is also a constant. And density of the solvent is constant. Molar gas constant and temperature. Therefore, from the slope of this curve, average molar mass of the polymer can be readily determined. What is the advantage of sedimentation equilibrium method? This is one of the best method because we don't need the knowledge of shape of the molecule, shape of the polymer or diffusion coefficient, how fast it diffuses of the molecule. Okay, so this is the best method because it does not need or require the knowledge of the shape of the polymer molecule, diffusion coefficient of the polymer molecule. But there is one disadvantage. Since the rotor speed is slow, the equilibrium is reached only after very long time, 1 week or 1 month. So it takes much time to determine the molar mass of the polymer. This is one of the disadvantage of this method. Thank you for watching.